Well, hello and welcome to this video about how to create an outbound campaign. Outbound campaigns allow you to load a list of phone numbers and then we'll dial them and present them to agents as and when they become available. To add a campaign, we need to go to the campaigns section and go down to configuration. From this window, we'll be able to add the campaign by going to here, and then we can select the type, and we're going to select outbound and then go to next. Here we'll see all of the settings that we can configure, and I'm going to start by adding in the campaign title, which I'm going to call Outbound Campaign, and then we can go through, we can add this to the current campaigns group, and I'm going to give it a description, and I'm going to make this a predictive dialer mode. So this is going to be running as predictive rather than preview. And then I'm just going to scroll down, and there are loads of different settings. If you want to find out more about all of these different settings, you can go to the help file, which is here, and you just click for online help. I'm just going to fill out the minimum, and you can see that we've got loads of dialer settings. All of these I'm going to leave just as default, but there's a lot that you can configure there. So the dialer window I need to configure, so I'm just going to make that 24 hours, so that's the times that the dialer can run. And then we've got the contact call time window, which is where we can make sure that we're not calling anyone outside of times that we want to. So we can just put in, I'm just going to say we're going to go from 9 AM to 9 PM. So if we go up to that, that's 2100. So we can add that in, and that makes sure that that we don't ring anyone outside of those hours. Next thing I'm going to do is put down a dialer strategy. Again, I'm just going to use one that is already there, that I've created already. There is another video on how to create dialer strategies, but you do need to have one set to be able to save the campaign. So we can go to save, and that's our campaign created. You'll see that listed in the current campaigns folder, so you can see it here, and you'll see that it's got a red splodge by the side of it, a red circle, and that's because it hasn't been started yet. When we are ready to start, this is where we would press to begin the campaign. But the reason we can't start it at the moment is because we haven't loaded any phone numbers, and that's what we'll be covering in one of the next videos.